Hi guys, it's me, Jocelyn, here again. And as if you can tell, for this video is dedicated to winter vacation of 2024, I shall talk about this movie, Vegas Vacation. My second favorite movie in the vacation lineup. Although I am really surprised that on Rotten Tomatoes, this sucker only got 15% approval rating, which is amazing to me how stupid low that is. You know, you would think that a movie about Vegas, being the only named location in this movie, we got European vacation, which is like a Vegas, all encompassing to all of Europe, as well as vacation, which is just another one of them all-inclusive type of deals, as well as Christmas vacation, which is pretty much one specific holiday. So this is the only named location of Vegas. Now, unfortunately, the soundtrack is actually real awesome in this movie, which I'll get to shortly, but they don't include they commit the ultimate sin of not having Viva Las Vegas in the soundtrack at all. I think it might have been like a Mandela effect type of thing, because I just didn't remember them being driving off in the new cars to that song. But apparently not, because they have something else there. It's the fronts on the Viva Las Vegas could have it. They should have been this one. I'm just putting out there, but yeah, they missed a big opportunity by not putting it in there at all. So hopefully they have like a remix or like a AMV or something of this movie footage with the song in there, at least in part. Anyway, we all start out with this movie which Club Griswold wanted to have a vacation with a family from Chicago. And he wanted to do it in glorious Las Vegas, because apparently he got a bit of a gambling bug. Which is bad, because if you ever see the movie, you are the clock is a very bad gambler. A very, very bad gambler. I'll get into that in a minute too. But for right now, he's obsessed with gambling. Much more so than Christmas vacation. Much more than European vacation. I mean, hell, they got lots of casino areas in Europe, Monte Carlo, and other places. But but he never mentioned the casino once during those trips. Also, it should also be noted that this movie goes by the older title, Christmas Vacation 2, with Cousin Eddie, Randy Quaid, being front and center in the movie, because they know that he was a big star in the first one, in the first Christmas Vacation movie. And I would kind of agree that he's a standout in this movie. He's got more of a personality other than being a dumb redneck hick, and got more of a smarts than you actually forgot the line. But anyway, they present this to be like a Family Guy bit, in that he doesn't really care about anything but gambling in this one. at least in the opening part, because they show him messing up certain things, certain aspects of people's lives, like his daughter and his wife. Where his wife is the only, besides him and Randy Quaid, that play that play the same role. The one for Rusty is played by the guy here, Ethan Embry, and the Salt Nicholas plays Go Audrey. And I gotta admit, this is the definitive Rust in this movie that I found so far. I like him the best as Rust. Juliette Lewis is my favorite Audrey by far, but this one comes in a close second. So anyway, he ruined a lot. The looks a little bit like all that film guy, Peter Griffin, and then they show the go into Vegas, but they fly there, and Clark gets the brilliant idea about getting a little hanky panky with his wife in the airplane bathroom in the lavatory, and they call that joining the Mile High Club, which you think that maybe he would want to do it a little sooner with the kids in with the kids being young and not knowing anything about sex or marriage like that in European Vacation, but nope. They'd have to do it right here in this movie. And of course, they can't do it right because of all the years they've been together, they never thought about doing this once. That's something that teenagers do with young people in love and all that other stuff. Not only like 40 plus or 50 plus years old. That kind of thing is meant for the younger people. So anyway, they have them doing that, and then they mess up so much with it that they get the woman Ellen's foot caught in their toilet bowl, and it clogs the arm and part of his jacket to be completely covered in the blue dye that they use for the toilet water. And I mean, everybody knows what's going on in the bathtub at this, but when they come out of it together, covered in blue stuff, and it's really quite funny to see that. So, do you remember how I said that Clark was a bad gambler? It doesn't only start when he loses like his shirt and stuff, quite literally in the place in the casinos, which I give them credit. They do show multiple casinos and multiple layouts and stuff, which I'm sure it must have been a nightmare for recording, because I know that I can't go to a casino without using with my camera. They won't allow it. They just won't allow it for various technical reasons, among cheating and all that stuff. So that's proper. But I would imagine that together, because filming lights in the casino would have been a nightmare. They meant to have cordoned off areas, and they meant to have nobody actually playing games there. They meant to shut down, and they meant to have gay people warning, they meant to give them compensation for the time that they would be filming there in the casino lots. So anyway, they have Clark actually gambling right then and right in front of his children, who are underage at this point, by the way. And he go there without even changing his clothes or without even helping his wife get rid of blue ink, and he's got blue ink on his arms and all that stuff. He puts in money into a slot machine. He's puts in $5. He gets two, I guess, quarter value coins. He wow, we're already winners. We're already coming out of the family. All of it, another thing. Now, I should say that I'm very grateful that my parents do enjoy gambling. Only brought me to Atlantic City one time when I was a kid, because it was a very miserable experience to me and the other kids that I went with, because when you go to AC or Atlantic City or Los City, I'm assuming, it's very miserable for those who can't gamble for reasons, and it's very aggravating to see all these adults have fun and playing around and stuff. Like kids are like going to the buffet with their parents, staying in the hotel room with their parents or a watcher or something, and doing stuff with their parents, and they're like a very low energy type atmosphere. I'm sure that in Vegas, they probably have different activities for the younger generation, but it's just kind of boring and dull for those who can't gamble. Because you go to Vegas to gamble, to have adult fun, to have trysts with women of the evening. Adult stuff. You can't drink in alcohol in Vegas. You have to have identification, etc., etc., etc. So you don't go there for kiddie type entertainment. You go there for more adult oriented stuff, for gambling, drinking, having sex, all that other stuff. So it was kind of miserable for every child involved. That, and I remember there being a claw machine there in one of the casinos in AC as a buffet with high quality, like Aladdin dollars. And this is around the time that Aladdin was coming out, or maybe one of the sequels. But that was actually really fun to do that. I didn't win jack shit, but it was fun to do it. They were over $2 a pop for the Queen game. That, and yes, I did go inside the Trump Taj Mahal Casino before it closed down. The year before it closed down. I'm not to the AC as an adult. And you know what? It looked like an abandoned place. There was nobody in the lot, in the floors, in the casino floors. So the hotel was empty too, pretty much. And it looked run down. It looked like a rundown hotel. And not a good hotel either. Like, I'm sure there were probably druggies in the bathrooms shooting up. And there were probably hookers in the back lot doing stuff too. And there were the carpet was all moldy and probably rolled up somewhere. So it was very unpleasant to look at. Now, no comment on anything else to do with Trump. Well, yeah, that's his signature, right? So anyway, it was miserable for us children, and Ross, kind of sick of all that. I think it's implied that he's 17 or 18, so he's maybe 15, but he's right there at the cusp of going into the birds and the bees territory with women and such, even though he knows the basics of sex and all that. But one thing I noticed about this movie in regard to that, to the women, everyone is black, white, Hispanic, and maybe mixed and stuff. There's not one Asian woman in there, except for like the random casino guests and stuff. When they have him at the pool and all that, they show him with a group of women that he's loaded rich wise. So he's there's no Asian women in there. Or I would think that there'd be at least one in the group there, especially with more modern Vegas. There'd be busloads of Asian tourists there, men and women. So I don't get why they don't have many Asian women over there. That doesn't matter. It's not just because I like Asian women, but that's something that is noticeable in movies and stuff, to me, at least. So anyway, they have Clark try to play some games that win his money back. Now, this is something that I like about people in general when they gamble. They're going for the purpose of winning money or winning back the money that they lost. You don't gamble at a casino. You don't play some of the games that Clark plays with the intent of winning money and getting back your money. Because that hardly ever works out. It almost never works out that way. If you done like $100 or so, you might win your money back. But if you go there with the intent of winning money, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do anything. I mean, it's always nice to win money and prizes and stuff, but in the long run, the longer you sit down and play, the more chance the casino has of taking your money. And no, I don't like the idea about playing with their money. Let's say you win $300 from them. That money will be considered their money. You win off of them. There's more like a welfare type thing. Now, I don't like the idea. The only money that they will give you is in a coupon form for either the buffet or their slot machine. That's it. You can't cash out. You can't cash in a $25 coupon for the buffet for cash, or you can't get like $50 worth of free play at the slot machines and receive $50 of cash. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Trust me, my father had tried that many times, and it still blew up in his face. So anyway, along with that, I view people that play just the slot as mentally feeble, because you just put coin in you put it all in the machine, you put bandit, that's it. You win or you lose. Whether you put cards or even craps, it's just too complicated for my personal taste. But if you play craps, then you have a choice in that. You got a choice as to what to play, what to do, and even then, it's completely up to the dice shooter. Yeah, they call them shooters too. So you only get that choice when you play poker and you play blackjack or Spanish 21 or even baccarat. You got a choice as to what to do, your actions. So you got more of a chance of winning your money back, or you have a chance of getting ahead, or whatever you want to call it. Also, that's why whenever it comes to the perk points that you get free bonuses like for buffet or to the or to say a buffet or like say a free room, for example, or say free one of the main stores at the casino. It's probably the food there is to die for. I highly recommend you go to a casino buffet on their bun and their ticket. So anyway, they tend to have less pointage for if you go play a blood game, because you got more of a chance of winning for them. So they don't like that. They don't give you as many points. But if you play a slot for like say an hour or 2 hours, you got more chance of winning your cash. But on casino, you get more points for bonuses, perks. So that's one part called gambling problem, that the rate of the take up even before you put get ready and cleaned up first, and it's family to be cleaned up first. Get going to the casino, because as much as we can, we're where we want to say resort to casino, or say Atlantic City, for example, where people can wear pretty much anything that they want. They do have a dress code over there. Yeah, nobody can dress like with a skirt too high or with like blue dye over their clothes or whatnot. So you gotta dress to impress over there, especially in Vegas. Vegas, you got people over there going like in fancy outfits, Chinese for the ladies, heels, tuxedos maybe, or some kind of suit or something. Because the casinos over there are privately owned, I think, so that you can do that stuff. You have to dress to impress. Get this, like, say, I'm gonna dress like a Scooby suit in this way. They have Cousin Eddie being a stupid redneck kid dressing up like a scuba gear, and then one time when he's sweating his ass off and he's going in his I don't want to say birthday suit, but his muscle shirt, and he's visibly drenched from a little sweat from the outside. Like and that would be unacceptable for anybody that goes there. I mean, who dressed like that to go to the casino? I certainly don't. It'd be like if I went to a casino, dressed like this, like the BK, like the Burger King, and then I go to McDonald's, for example, or Wendy's. That's it when flight. They did for the comedy aspect of it, but that's about it. And also, like, we have the people be very obnoxious and trying to push their players' cards, and you got during the club over there and all that, which they do in the Mohegan Sun, and they do in player resorts to keep track of your wins and your losses. And your bonus points to monthly cohorts. There's also a part where they have Audrey going into a limo and doing the famous partying up, coming out of the sunroof, taking your ass off, or doing something like this to buy MTA and stuff. But yeah, I have a problem with that, because Audrey isn't at all. the actress had nothing told to do that with. So, when she does that, she should be sitting on a soapbox, or maybe her brother would be picking her up by her legs or whatever. But they have her doing that dance, that movement without any type of floyd or whatever. It's very funny. And then Clark accidentally pushes the sunroof in so that it closes on her stomach area, making a big remark there. I guess it's a fact with that. But anyway, if I know anything about sunroofs, and I know a lot about sunroofs, there'd be a lot more than the red box there. I've seen a video in which a cat was caught in the sunroof. And right now he's in pussy heaven right now. He's a heavenly puss right now. Completely RIP to that cat. So anyway, she would be all bloody and bruised from that alone. But, they were part of the thing, looking at her like, and not doing anything. Probably because they would drunk off their butts. So anyway, you got that opening. We never see anyone's limo. It's more like a custom or something, like Elvis impersonators. Which there's a lack of Elvis people in this one too, along with lack of agents. But that's beside the point. If I go over to Vegas, it should be at least one Elvis per guy. Especially at the wedding scene where they renew the vows. I would confuse vows with vows. Like which looks by vow. But funny thing, when we went to New Orleans, my family, we went on vacation over there, and there was like a little chapel over there. And I said, "Oh boy, look at this chapel over there. Well, what you and your mom renew your vows over there. Yeah, be real sweet, romantic, like." He said, "No, your mom knows I love her, and this and that." And then he was doing, excuse me. So they didn't do it. Obviously, they didn't do it because my father was it was too savvy for my father. So anyway, the thing was that are you sure you don't want to do it yet? It's a lot to hear. Do you want to do it? I said, no, I don't want to do it. So the next part, he would come home sick of dogs. He almost had a heart attack from it. And she ended up passing away a few years ago, 5 years ago. So I said to my dad, I said, this would have been the perfect time to bring up the fact that you didn't renew your vows when you had the chance. Because you thought it was too sappy. So there. If I were married to someone as sweet and as kind and patient and forgiving as my mother, I would have done it in a heartbeat. No questions asked. Nobody would have to ask me to renew my vows. But that's my dad for you. So also, there's a part in the movie where Clark wants to spend family together at Vegas, which is really kind of stupid, but whatever. So anyway, they go to the buffet there, breakfast buffet over there, and the casino is right there next door. So while he's going to the bathroom or whatever, he uses that thing. He used to go play more and lose more money. Now, this is one thing I don't like about this is that when he first of all he goes to play roulette with it. No, they make sure that you collect a variety of games to lose that, like blackjack, like roulette, like casino war, which will come later, and craps, of course. I don't think he actually plays craps. Come to think of it, I think that's more of a Russ thing. So anyway, they have play these games, loses every one of them. Which, to be honest with you, there are days when I play and I go gambling, and there are days that I can't win a hand for shit. But there are other days that I can't lose for shit. In fact, there was this one time when I was playing a game of blackjack, and I was the anger guy, the guy at the end, over there in that spot. And and the anger guy is usually the guy who makes sure that the deal pops, if you go over to a win or whatever. So it was funny. The guy had a king showing on its card. So it's customary for the dealer to announce that he has blackjack before everyone bets. So before everyone can change the cards and add more cards to the deck, to the hand, so that it gives them a fair shot. And if he got blackjack, he wins automatically. So there. Anyway, I saw the guy, his whole card, his whole hand, and it was 6 that was underneath and I saw it in the mirror. So I doubled down with that, which is normally a big no-no. I had like $30 on the bet in total after that. So my dad said, "Don't do that, Joe. You got a king showing. Don't do that." So I'm worried that I forgot what I had at the time. I think I had 6 in total for my own cards. So then the people over there were like, no, don't do it. Because there's always gonna be those people over there that want to play by the book dirty. They're like, you have to do everything this way, you have to do everything by the book, you can't vary in any way, shape, or form. And those people that believe that always say that, "Oh, damn you cost us the whole table, you cost us the whole match. Because of you taking a card or something, the dealer wins. Therefore the casino wins." So, yeah, that's a big no-no. I don't like those type of people. But anyway, the guy ended up popping over it because I took the card, and it was a low card, and I doubled down. So everyone was like, "Yeah, you're the man, you kick ass. How did you know about that, Joe?" So I told Lita that I saw the guy's 60 coming. So it's like, oh, the lolly. I wish I could do that more often. But because of my poor eyesight, I can't see jack shit. That's one of the benefits of being the anchor guy. You can see what everyone's card is beforehand, and you can kind of judge what they're gonna have. So anyway, they also have Clark meet this guy, the guy from Toy Story, the voice of Rex, and the guy from Princess Bride, which is the guy his name right here. Sean Wallace. And he played the dealer that Clark particularly doesn't like that much. Now, I've dealt with dealers that were, they dealt like 1, 2, 3, 4, like real fast. I don't like that. I like it when they do it slow. And I don't like when they tease, do I have budget? Do I not have budget? But it's okay, because that's part of the job. This guy was a prick. The guy in the movie was an asshole toward this one guy, Clark, who would make comments and snide remarks, all that. And he was saying, give me half the money you would lose and we'll call it even. Because the guy was losing his pants for me. It was like $26,000 in total or something like that, which is insane to me. But yeah, they had that in there, which big people don't know. You know, when you talk about dealers, they're not making, they're like making maybe minimum wage at most, maybe a little more than that. So they live off tips from people. So to get good tips, you want to be entertaining, you want to be nice, you want maybe talk to the customers, you want to be not this pick. You don't want to take the money so fast. You don't want to make fun of them. You don't want to make snide remarks. You don't want that. You want to be as nice and cheerful as you can be. Otherwise, you will get called back and you will get fired or reprimanded or something. So anyway, they have if Clark losing his pants to this one dealer, and we only have this one. Clark actually does win to this one female dealer, and then when she had to switch out for her break shift or whatever, her break time, then go to get Marty. That's his name. Marty comes back to give him more help, and then he instantly loses. And I remember one time I got I kept splitting my 8s to his 6 that was showing, because I thought the dealer had 16, which I was right. I kept splitting them and splitting them. I had like 4 hands going on at once, and then he ended up pulling like a 26 or something out of the deck, and we're like all happy and shit and stuff. Kiddo was like, yeah, I won. Suck it. So then, there's also a notion about the dealers, they're doing the job, they're just doing the job. You know, that they're just taking money for the job, for the casino, the big pot in the sky. But where this guy and Clark had kind of a rivalry going on there, which is very bad because they're just workers. They're not trying to make up personal vendetta or a personal statement. You know, like, hey, look at that sucker. He's a loser. You know, he's gonna give me all this money and stuff, which is a very bad move for them to make. Also, another thing that I gotta say about the casino is that there's no, you see on the back there, there's like the six spots for car playing. Well, in a casino, I don't know if he did back when they made the movie, but in a real casino, they should have little spots in there for like bonus bit. like your main bet, you get your side bet. Where you can make crazy money that way, like crazy out, like for the winner odds, like if you get like a match or something, you get like 7-1 or whatever the case, whatever you put on the bet circle. So if you bet like a $5 bill on there, you get like and you hit match on there, you get like 10-1, so you get $50 back. Or if you get like a triple match, you get like say like 30-1 or something like that. Like, 3 7 to hit 7, so you get like 30-1 or whatever. My father was playing Spanish 1, and God bless him. He's so stupid at times. Because I say that because one time he said, the guy had like a 7 hearts. So if you put my dad got 2 7 hearts. So it was like I hike you. I take your super bet and I do this to you. And the super bet is like when you put in Spanish 1, if you get like 3 7s, and he's got a 7, you match them. You win like if you put $5 on the bet, you get like $10,000 or something like that. But if you put like $25 on the bet, you get like $25,000. Something crazy like that. And you'll never guess what he got. Take a wild guess. The one time that my father could have got a $10,000 bet, $10,000, and he probably had like buzzers and bells and stuff going on in the background, and he doesn't take the bet. He would have got, if he got 7,000, if he got another 7, which he did, he would earn $10,000. But no, he had to make a stupid price track, and then he had to not take the bet. We just painfully stupid. I was like, you fucking moron. You had to do that. And then you had to make a stupid price track comment. Like, I want to kill him. And yeah, I did tell my mother about this. And we're like, you stupid fuck. You should have taken the bet. If anything, you should have not taken the bet and not made the stupid, retarded, juvenile comment. But yeah, even they were like, C plus, you see what kind of a complete dumbass he is for not taking the bet. And I love the way in the movie they say, change of 100, change of 500, change of 1,000. That the guy had to check with his pit boss, and then the eye in the sky to make sure that this guy is changing after a amount. And that's a plain thing too. Every time that a person cashes in or uses a black chip, which is $100 each, the dealer says black action, which is hilarious to me for other reasons. But whenever they say black action, that means that someone playing with a black chip, or they want a black chip for something. But one thing that I don't like is that later on in the movie, when Ford is playing at one of the lower end casinos, like after he lost all of his cash, plays a low rent casino with Con Eddie, and eating that bullshit buffet there with bullshit food that you wouldn't give your dog. Anyway, they show you have this guy, as do a playing the game. I think Casino War, something or other, and the guy was playing War, and he was saying he was taking his cash, and then without putting in a chip, without saving for money for chips, he was taking the money directly. They can't do that. Any casino, they have to always exchange the player money for chips. I don't care how busy they are, how fast the dealer goes, how quick the guy is losing money. They always have to stop the game and change up the chips for the guys, for the people playing, men and women. Also, Clark has a little episode where he puts his face into women's cleavage, and I think he said something like nice pair or something like that. If that's anywhere else but a movie, that woman would slap the stranger in the face or call a police on him, because that shit don't fly, especially today. So anyway, after like a day or so of Clark losing his money, we get the first introduction of Cousin Eddie. Reintroduction from the first Christmas movie. And Cousin Eddie is more of a lovable doofus in this one. And he's always with a big can, like Bush beer. And he's a complete idiot in this, but he is smart enough not to play the game. So it can't be all that bad. You know, the best way to win at the casino, don't gamble. That's what Jesus would do. He wouldn't gamble. So anyway, yeah, Cousin Eddie over there, and he's trying to make sure with cautionary guy, Clark and stuff. You know, come over, come and invite us. Come over to our house. You know, we live a few miles out of town. And they give Clark a break from losing all his cash. And then losing another day. So it's important to take breaks during a casino run. Because they don't have clocks in the major casinos. So that people gamble and gamble and gamble and gamble. They also pump in cold air so that people stay alert for losing the cash. So anyway, they invite him over to the house, you know, with Ellen, with the kids. And then it's so funny because he's like the poorest of the poor. And he has chicken over there and makes grilled chicken. Not on a grill, but on a rock, because it's hot over here, and it's also implied to be radioactive. So he's very funny in this one, very funny. They used the character of Cousin Eddie to in the game twist the middle head on. And it's Cousin Eddie with a big RV. And it's really important that he said that Cousin Eddie, not Cousin Eddie, Cousin Eddie, to emphasize that redneck thing. But even the real character of Cousin Eddie is not that much of a hick, because they portray him as being stupid, but not so stupid they gambled everything away. But he did a complete hit in his head, much like Chop Top in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 and 1, I'm sure. So they have him going into a trance whenever he picks up regular signals from nearby bases and stuff, which is very funny. I wish it would incorporate that more into gameplay. Like, I wish they could make him like Galifianakis in the Hangover movie, where he's getting his internal tells them, deal have blackjack, what the deal have 20 or whatever it is, or don't bet cold he got 21 or whatever, which is funny because Marty he's the luckiest black deal in the whole world because he just blackjack 20 one after another. Even when Clark gambles and stuff, he still managed to pull 21 out of his ass to do it. To where Clark said, yeah, I got 19. You can't top that much, pretty much. But we managed to pull it out of his ass. Which is a sad truth with some casinos, with some dealers, in that when they play a game with them and get 20 or something like that, it's like, yeah, I won pretty much, but it always comes back to the robotic type movement of the deal that they have to stay with the rule of the game. And they have to take a hit after hit after hit after hit, and suddenly I pull cards out of the booty hole to make 20 or 29. Always something bigger than what you got. And my father's like, yeah, I'll get a hit on 16 and then I'll get 19, 20 or 18 or whatever. But the deal always manages to pull something more amazing from my father. Like, god damn it. Whereas for me, I tend to substrate as that like system. So anyway, they have you have good Clark over there and playing the games and losing all this cash. And then they also have Siegfried and Roy doing that act where they take the kids to the show, and they have real Siegfried and Roy doing it before. This is before he got mauled by one of the tigers, and two of them. So anyway, they show Cotton Egg over there with the family and what's the name? Anyway, her name is Victoria in the movie, and they show Victoria over there, and they show her showing Audrey how to be a stripper and do pole dancing, to where Cotton Egg said to them, they say that he told her everything she knows about that. To where I say, so you're a pole dancer too. You dance the pole. Now, how limber are you? So they show that, and show the girl actually doing the job with pole dancing. But you don't actually show the actress Shade Lynn doing it. You could do it by double doing it to dance. They also do it by double with Clark climbing the Hoover Dam like Spider-Man over a almost smooth sheer surface, which I don't buy for a second. But they show him climbing up to the top, and they show Chevy Chase actually climbing over the top of it. And the whole scene has him wandering around over the inside of the Hoover Dam to the point that they show a door on the side of the dam with no ladders, no protection, no nothing. It's just a door that leads to nowhere. Like in Roger Rabbit with the house and the hotel room. I'm like, what purpose does this have? I mean, I'm sure it's comedy, but realistically, why would they have a door like that in the Hoover Dam? People could fall, equipment could fall, and all that other stuff. So it makes no sense from a logical point of view. But I did enjoy the whole other locations around Vegas, besides Vegas itself, because that would be quite that would be quite monotonous just for Vegas and the desert. But they show Kanye house, the trailer, they show they show Hoover Dam, each other spots in and around the area. So that was a nice little variety there. So anyway, they show Kanye and his poor attitude, but he's happy with his wife and a small army of children. And later on, they show Audrey dancing with Victoria, and they show Vicky. They show her then dancing in the ruins of Las Vegas, like in Mars Attack, to the song "Ready to Go" by Republica. Which kicks ass, by the way. I used it at the demo. They also have the song Index in the head and for lose thousands of dollars. And even when I go to the casino with my father, I go to the high roller tables just to see old people losing all their money. Get for the hell of it. And they probably like that. And they want to keep me away for it. But I hope that somebody drops like a couple chip or one chip, which counts for $5,000 or $1,000 respectively, I believe. So anyway, they do all that. And then they have it's really quite funny that they have all that. All that music. And then they have Come Fly With Me too in there. If others too. And they also have Wayne Newton in the movie too. Like a performer at Vegas. I don't know if he still does that anymore. I'm sure he probably passed away since then. But they have him there. You remind me of Uncle Darius. So and his womanizer of all women they could have over there. He picked Ellen Griswold to hit on, to send dresses, to send invitations to go home and all that stuff. So it's like she's average looking and married. So why pick her? Of all people you can pick her. So this doesn't portray him in a very good light because of all that. So they show that in an womanizer way, which she takes advantage of that. At first she doesn't want to have anything to do with him. Then he does. She does go for it a little bit. To get clunk out of a jam again. Money, thousands of dollars, the kid tuition money, and everything else. And then they have what's her name? They have they have Russ over there. And during the exploits, the thing where they have everyone at the casino, whenever he tries to gamble, he always says that I want to gamble. With Clark said, that's a very dirty phrase. I never want to hear you say it again. That's horrible. That's like being that I want to kill another or something. And then he goes and gambles himself and loses $1,000. So they have a thing where Morning's always party at every casino we go to. And yeah, I buy that because even at 39, people always call me whenever I'm at the casino. And I'm like, well, I'm a repeat customer. I understand that you gotta do your job and stuff, but I'm 39 years old. And then my dad says, okay, guess how old he is? And then they try to guess it, and that kind of thing. And then they're like, humble shit. They say, okay, sir, you can go right in. And I'm like, thank you, sir. Thank you, Garcon. And I go play my games and lose my shirt. I'm not that bad. No, I don't lose. Maybe I lose like $200 in a day or something like that. So not that bad. So anyway, to get an ID, and call him Papa Giorgio. And when he does good gamble, he plays craps as a shooter, and he bets over there, peeling amount of money, $10 or so. But the people over there like him a lot because they win money from him. And whenever they say, I win a lot of money from you, shoot dice and stuff, you went to like your hands and whatnot. Let me buy you a steak dinner. Let me take you to the massage room. Let me take you to my penthouse. Let me give you clothes. That's a big fantasy, okay? That ain't ever gonna happen, okay? No one's gonna be like, I want a lot of money from you. Let me treat you with more prize and more money than I won at the casino. Let me pay for a steak dinner. Let me buy you lobster. Let me buy you women. Let me buy you whatever. Pool dates and whatever. That ain't ever gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, they know that. It's just a random hundred of dice from a random guy. And there's nothing special about that type of thing. So anyway, all games, there's the traps you play that, which I never really liked too much because whenever you shoot the dice, you always got loads of crowds of people and this and that noise, and there's like 3 different dealers. That's how crowded it is and all that. Plus, because the guy in the sky too, much like the gym and all that. So it's really crowded. There were like 10 or so people playing the game, plus the dealer, plus the whatever else got. Plus, I never really liked the fact that when people throw dice, they run the heavy risk of moving or dislodging whatever bets the other people have on the table. Not only that, but they have they could have the tendency of throwing the dice overboard, like outside the box, which can be a bit of a legal issue too, but I never liked it. So just that, lots of more rush until you're available. Like you got you gotta shoot the dice, and then you got rush to put your bets down before anyone else does in your spot. Because I believe that they have colored different colors for different people betting. like they do in real life. They have lavender and mauve and all that other color, off colors, that are separate from the red, blue, pink, green chips that you have for the other game to differentiate. So anyway, remember how I said that Country Eddie in this one was more sympathetic in this one? Don't know that he did as poor. But when Clark loses his $1,000, they shoot Eddie from help for the poor guy. So he goes to his little homestead over there, and he has Clark dig up some of his life savings from all the radiation testing he had done, all the fertility treatment payment his wife had gotten over the years. So it's real kind of sweet and tender that he's giving him this money to try to win his money back. And what did Clark do? He blows it. He blows it in like a Jeep under the radar casino with a real shitty buffet. But like, I'm sure there's living creatures in the food there. That's how bad it is. And you see Carnegie sneezing over Clark's food and whatnot. So it's kind of disgusting. Also, the thing matter is that he says, why don't you spread the money around a little bit to play more than one game? To play where he plays like rock, paper, scissors. He plays Casino War. He plays Guess That Number, which are not casino games at all because they can't regulate. They can't regulate the price of the money. They can't regulate with one number the guy is thinking what hand he'll pick. What he did that thing with like gets my chip up. I'm putting this chip in. You can't do that because it's too random. It's too human for anyone to gamble to standardized, especially with the guessing of the number game and the rock, paper, scissors game, because you can't do that. But I have seen war in a casino game, in a casino form, so that one they got right. They might even predict the future of that, or the heads and tails. No one can actually play that in a casino setting, because how you gonna have heads or tails? Although you could make the argument that that's what Baccarat is, because when you play Baccarat, you play either the banker or the player, or a tie. So it's either or, without any type of, when the game gets going, you have no choice as to what the cards are, just by knowing what the game is, and picking your spot, and then sitting there and letting it play. The only reason why I don't play Baccarat at the casino is because, number one, I'm not James Bond. Number two is that when they have Baccarat, they usually have a minimum of like $25, and that's too rich for my blood. So that's that. But Carnegie does feel miserable that he loses all his money very fast. Not only did he lose his own money so fast, but now moving off another guy and losing it just as fast. And I guess there was a guy that took his money directly, which is a big no-no. They cut him many white remarks to him like the guy did. So anyway, they also have the subplot where Audrey goes to be a go at one of the dance clubs with Vicky. wearing a very, really short skirt. And obviously, he'd be pissed off at that. And Papa Giorgio was over there getting massaged by these women, getting pool dates, getting fancy dinners, all while dressed like a pimp. Yeah. So anyway, and there are random times in the movie he's putting money in a casino and a slot machine and getting all these fabulous cars for by in the movie. Like, what are the fucking odds of that happening? It's nothing. Nobody can win four cars by just putting like $1 here, $1 there, $1 here, and a slot machine. Maybe you got more of a chance if you put like $1,000 worth of foot into one slot machine, then you get the new Hummer or the new Viper or whatever. But 4 different cars, BMW and a Mustang, that's impossible. Nobody can do that. Maybe one, not all 4 of them. Brand new cars. To where at the end, Clark is the big one, the big Hummer, each one car. I'm so joyous. Yeah, I love the car. And then we're almost over by New Orleans. I got if you get that video. Beside the point. Yeah, Papa Giorgio putting the winning fabulous car prizes without anybody checking that ID to make sure that he's a real manly man. And they'll I know that if you were to win one of those prizes, just one prize, they'd be like registration, driver license, proper age proof, you gotta fill paperwork, so they'll guess, you gotta pay for it. Because, like, all 4 cars were full with gas, which, I don't know if that would fly today, but whatever. So anyway, they have them all with all these prizes, with no proof of identification or paperwork, just sitting in the parking lot of the hotel where they're at. Kind of suspicious. You would think that they would go to the casino itself and pick up the car themselves, but no. They surprised the family with them. So anyway, Cousin Eddie is with Clark and stuff, using all his money real fast, like lightning quick, and he had to turn the Ellen to get the money from Wayne Newton, and Wayne Newton doesn't get the money to him, and he crashed through his house with a tour bus to get her back. So it's another part where Clark doesn't like the way Vegas is treating its kids and wife, being more of a hussy dress, and Russ is more like a pimp in the Papa Giorgio outfit, which I always thought that the name Papa Giorgio meant something besides this movie, but I guess not. It's like a big business guy or something, like a playboy or whatever, a playboy philanthropist. And he don't want to wait Audrey to come out of for lack of a better term, whore, or would-be whore, at the kid's instruction. So then they rescue Ellen from Wayne Newton, again, like a younger version of Regis Philbin. Like, seriously, Mac on Ellen, even though she don't want it. So, and it to show show the guy you can see here we also have a cameo in the movie from Chris Brinkley from the other movies, the other vacation movies, as being Clark's love interest in Nicole Ferrari until it's found that she's been getting busy with her husband and she has a baby in the backseat. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's very safe to have a kid in the backseat, a baby, which I believe is her own baby in real life, and to have him or her be exposed to when the convertible top being open. I don't know if that's copacetic, but anyway, they have guys rescue Ellen, and then they call March in single file to the keynote department, and she said, here's my last $2. I want you to pay our money back. So they go to the keynote parlor in one of the casinos, and the MGM Grand Casino, the big pyramid with the big line in front. A place where I would like to go to if I ever go to Vegas. So they showed them together, and they told the war gonna get this is where we're gonna get our money back. And Clark gets tickets, which is written in my number there. And they see one guy over there sitting there, which is credited as Old Guy, which is played by Sid Caesar. And I could swear to God, he's the voice of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I guess not. My father told me that he was known for being very comedic with his faces, with the faces that he makes. So anyway, he's having a hard time, and that Clark invites him into his own family. It's just really nice. Then he wins the keynote, I think it's $10,000 or $200,000, something like that. So then he's like, I won, and then he has a heart attack. And then he just go on to take more money, which would never happen. Also, you would never see a complete empty keynote parlor except for one guy and then a family of 4. That would never happen. There's always somebody there every hour of every day trying to win money that way. So you win the ticket. It's like a golden ticket, like Willy Wonka, and they win their money back, and you feel bad about it, and thinking, that the paramedics are coming and help him out. They're like, you couldn't do anything for him, except for when the guy winks at Clark before he finally dies again. And he whispers, keep the money. I love you guys, keep the money. And then he's like, I'll let you keep the money. Thank you very much for helping me out. Fuck the guy's funeral. You just dead by a dead corpse. They will fly farm. So, they don't go to his funeral or anything. They just assume that he died, got thrown in the back of the desert or the Hoover Dam for anyone cares. Oh wait, what's up with that bubble thing with the Hoover Dam? I think what they were trying to do with that, they had leaks in the rock there, so put bubble gum there, so that the pressure will build up to the point that it would make a bigger leak in the rock, and therefore eventually make the Hoover Dam crumble and be destroyed. But it's never led up to again. But anyway, yeah, this guy, Caesar dying over there, giving him a fortune, and then he ends up paying back Carnegie for everything they gave him, and then some, and even show what's her name, Clark and the woman Clark and Ellen get married again, renewing their vows, and then he saying, it's not about the money, but the family vacation together. Right before the end, into Russ's 4 new cars: a Hummer, Dodge Viper, a BMW, and a Mustang. It's like I say, out of 4, I like the Hummer and the Dodge Viper the best. Now you can leave the other 2, because I find them kind of ugly at this point in history. Even though those years are kind of crappy for that. So anyway, they're all happy as big as shit. Claude gets the big masculine car, and the other people get the other feminine car, sports car. So they revidden of each other, and they're driving away back to Chicago, 1,800 miles by the roadside. Now this is something that I kind of want to bitch at for other movies like that do this. Whenever you have like a big location like Las Vegas or New York City or something like that, they would have like a one sign for another random city like Vegas or Chicago or Tampa or whatever. Do they really do that in real life? Do they just have a random city stand alone and the mileage, like 1,800 miles, whatever it is? It'd be like me going on the highway from New York City, and then right on the city limits, it's like they have an advertising for San Francisco to 2,500 miles that way, or like Boston, like 500 miles that way, whatever the case is. Normally they would have like multiple states like Albany, Buffalo, Second Lake City, and the Canadian border or something like that. They would have it closer to the main city, to the city in question, not just a random sign in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, as you can tell from like almost an hour and a half review of this movie, I freaking love this. I also love the fact that at first Claude loses everything. He's very grumpy and grouchy about it too. He loses when it comes to roulette, blackjack, traps, and get this which handed to them. Among other things, war, he loses everything. And even Carnegie, he loses everything Carnegie has. Carnegie's like, you're an asshole. Give me my money back. No more money for you. Which does happen, I'm sure. But I like the way they always present this, and then only one win like a game or win like a street there, win back all your money. And it's fine that they make mention of the fact that the Ellen wants Clark to win back the money on just $2. I remember that when we went to the play roulette for the first time. Me and my mother had $5 or $10 from it, and it was like we're playing the game and all that, and we're winning lots of money. Together we end up with like $160 off of $10. So we decided to split it between the two of us. To be $80 a piece. And she lost the one the slots. But anyway, there was this one time we were playing the game, and I can't forget it, but I put money on the side, I put money on the row, I put money on the color, but went all around the number 17. So that when the thing went in the when the ball went in the red wheel, my mother was like, "Yo, you're wasting your money on 17. You know, it's not gonna come out." So I put like one chip or two chips on the number 17. It would the first number. It was one chip on 17. And but like, my mother was like, "Don't do it, Joe, don't do it." Sure enough, the next number that came out with 17. I'm like, ha! So there, Mom. I guess 17 was not a good number on the day, because I raked in a good $90-something for that. I was like, well, I guess I know a little bit more about real than you do. Being a virgin player at the game, too. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. Although I really wish that they put Viva Las Vegas in it. It should be an 11th commandment, you know. Thou shalt always have the tongue when it be talking about a movie involving Vegas. Like, you don't do that. You don't have this movie with Las Vegas not involve that tongue. It's like, it's like a mathematical impossibility. I will believe it more if they have the kid win those 4 cards without any identification. And you gotta love the ID fairy there, the guy there, using the English word like the picture for the ID card. And then he's like, now I'm Papa Giorgio, Alabama, or something involving computer chips or whatever. Also, another thing that I like to do it because since there are a lot of random people there, I like to make friends as much as I can there, and they do that in the movie too. Yeah, Clark kind of make friends and make small talk and things like that, and rub his face into a woman's cleavage too, which would not fly now or any time. But yeah, this movie was definitely real funny. It's Brinkley. I wonder if they did that for the reboot or the failed reboot movie. I wonder if they got anybody else, like say, like Carmen Electra, or say, like Kate Upton to do that, the hot woman in a Ferrari. And I wonder if they did something else, like another car brand. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the fact that when you go to Vegas, you're like, I'll have to buy a villa and win all money and stuff. And then when you go home, it's like, yeah, I just lost $1,000 where I lost my house, or I lost money, whatever. You know, I'm never going to casino again. So the next month comes in, so the next paycheck comes in, or whatever. I'm like, okay, I forgot all my losses beforehand. I forgot my vow to never gamble again. I'm going to win again until you lose again. Many people lose a lot of the casinos, and many other people lose in the casino business. But yeah, I love the hell of the movie. 50%. I don't think so. I think it's way better than the Ziffy title. And by the way, you never actually see it caught in this pose. You know, I don't know what this might be like a nightmare scenario that they put in the movie and then cut out for some reason. Like a little lead scene. But I like that they have Kanye, Audrey, but Rusty, Papa Jojo, and Ellen as chips in the movie. I also find interesting that they have Rusty as Papa Jojo dodging the security guys over there because they make the sound that he was underage and stuff, but he's still able to get the cars from the parking lot in the hotel room. You know, at a casino, they don't actually, it's not like an island in the big water. Like, they do communicate with each other. They do, say, like, this guy's a criminal, we'll have him play the game. This woman is a thief. Don't let her near the crowds. You know, we got to call cops on these people. You know, they would be able to rush he's a fraud. You should have had I think apparently in the sports cars in the Hummer, they should have a flag of police cars. A lot. The Blues Brothers. Also, I like the way they make mention of the card counting in the movie. Now, one thing that I didn't talk about much is the concept of card counting in the books, the counting books that accompany it. Now, I talk about the movie 21, for example. That's an example of card counting from a book that the main guy studies. You can't get that good at card counting that quickly. You can't be like Rayman that quickly. Unless you have a special mind for that type of activity. But anyway, the thing with that is that card counting is legal. It's legal to do that. But they don't they frown upon it in like LA City and other minor casino places. But like you get like this, like no, you're not supposed to do this. And there are ways to tell that people card count from books and stuff. Plus, they've probably seen me on the camera reading this book in daylight in public. And think, this is a guy that we could keep an eye on. And we gotta keep an eye on his wife and family too, making sure that they're not in on too. You know, making sure they're not filming with a camera or like giving signals and signs and that. But anyway, there's also have the notion of that in Vegas, and I'm sure Monte Carlo went other big locations for that, because the casinos owned by private people, by private companies and whatnot. That card counting is not only frowned upon, but it's actually illegal. You can be thrown out of the casino if you're caught counting cards. Maybe not in the way that they do in the movie 21, but they do escort people out of the door. They do maybe rough them up a little bit, but that's about it. They don't have them they don't allow them to keep playing into them. But this one time you're gonna be allowed to do this again. No, they just up and threw you out. And they wouldn't allow Claude Griswold to continue on with playing that game. Or any other poker type game where they involve cards. So yeah, I thank you for watching my video on Vegas vacation for the winter vacation of 2024. It's all the end of the year too, the odds effect. So I hope you guys have a very healthy and wealthy 2024. It promised to be a rough ride for everyone involved in my country of America, the US of A. So yeah, as you can imagine, I give this movie my happy face 0 approval times 10 because it's very real fun of a movie. Now, if you like this here and want to see more of my videos and such, you can always like, comment, and share my videos, or you can subscribe to my channel. Also, you can call me or text me for future stuff involving my future videos at my cell phone number is, if you're calling or texting me, is at 631-707-3707. Or you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer at P Nelson Pro. Also, my email is jjviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all you people out there. Bet safely, or do what Jesus would do. Don't gamble at all. But that's what I recommend to people. Say, what should you do here? Should you take a hit? Should you not take a hit? I say, don't gamble at all. That's what Jesus would do. Not to be religious. That's more for a joke than anything else. But anyway, that's very funny. But peace out, my brothers and sisters, and gamble responsibly. Now, also, you might know something different in here. My big lighting match, and on the back of it is the game Texas Hold'em, a match for that too. So, you might be asking, what's that for? Was I talking about this movie? It turned out that a long time ago, back when I knew happiness with my mother around, we used to bring that thing along with my car tilter and the chips and 6 cards that we would mix up. We would bring it to my uncle's house, And we all used to have fun and play with gambling chips and with macaroni. And we would play blackjack. And it was so much fun and so much raucous laughter to where my aunt, who was also named Marie, would say, that this seemed too loud. To which my mom would say, but it's a happy laughter, not angry, not violent, a happy laughter, a happy, joyous thing. And suddenly we tried to find about it. Oh yes, one night of champagne and happiness, and wine too. What's the well that I forgot the most too. Oh yeah, the kids will also get involved too. The kids. Let's see here. One thing about gambling is it's hard to do, and you don't want to learn a new game right there at the casino because it can be taken advantage of. People can do the wrong things, tell you the wrong advice about certain things. But when you were a kid like I was, when I played blackjack and other games too, my father gave me a lot to practice. Whether you agree with that or not, it's up to you to decide. But I got a lot of practice with doing it safely without any pressure of losing my money or my shirt or whatever it was. Let's see here. And we also try to teach my Uncle Darius how to play the game too. It's no avail either. Let's see here. Also, if you play blackjack, you get blackjack, you win almost 0 out of blackjack too. So, which is called a push. You can push with any amount over a certain or above. And even Marty was surprised that say, "Oh my god, you didn't lose." Haha. That's me, with how hard I went. Clark did that. Which again is a no-no because the customer is always right. And you should never mock anyone like that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Besides the card shuffler and the mat and the chips and the decks, we also had the shoe. That'd be the plastic thing that they put the deck in after the shuffle, and then they would mix it up together. And also, we had a friend named Rob Cope who just recently passed away last year, unfortunately. And we took him to Murphy and Son one time because they were having Rob Zombie and concert over there. So we were like, hey, would you like to come with us? So, yeah, I'll go with you. And that kind of thing. So, anyway, this big biker guy, this big biker-ass guy is over there gambling with us, playing blackjack. Where he played mostly video poker, kind of boring, but he played video poker and he was staring at the dealer like that. And it was because he was trying to intimidate the dealer. Right? My dad said, what are you doing there? I'm trying to bluff the dealer. You don't bluff the dealer in blackjack. You might do it in poker or something like that. You can do it in blackjack. This is coming from a valedictorian school. So anyway, we're playing the game, right? And I put money on the bonus bet. To where the dealer, which was a newbie, I guess, he paid me, even though I shouldn't have won the bonus thing. And then I'm over there reaching for my money, which I illegitimately won. And before I can grab it, Rob said, between me and my father, and then the dealer hears it and takes the money. It said, you shouldn't have been paid. You shouldn't have been paid for that. So when my dad and me said, "Whose side you fucking on anyway? Me, us, or the casino? You should be on our side." They make thousands, millions of dollars on people like you and people like us losing their money on free. If they pay us without us deserving it, it's not it shouldn't be on us. We should take every time they make a mistake, they take us. We should take the money and run. Which is funny because one thing that's noticeable is that whenever they have a new dealer or a new whatever guy or whatever, they always have low stakes tables, low minimum tables, to prevent the casino from losing gobs of money with them in charge. They would chips and money and stuff. So if they were to make a mistake with that guy, it won't cost the casino like $25 here, $50 here, $100 maybe over there, as opposed to $1,000 somewhere else. Also, another story about my mother and me. We're at a casino. Playing roulette one time at my grandson. So we were over there playing around and stuff, putting money wherever we want to do. And then this woman was saying that, we were alternating between her and us, putting the money on the table. And then the woman said, we want, me and my mother wanted the money, but she claimed it for herself. And she kept saying, mine, very fast, with very thick Chinese accent. And she thought that because the deal and the papers were changed too, that she was going to win the money. But the Island Sky said no. That money belongs to us too. So then the woman still to say, mine. No, honey, it wasn't yours, it was mine. And my mother too. We only go $5, but it was so the principle of the thing. My mother would not let this woman win the money that it was gotten. So another thing at the casino, at the roulette table in the same casino, with this woman that I love when dealers or whatever make mistakes and they pay you out without you deserving it. So she was or he was clinking. He was spinning the ball around the roulette wheel, and I put money on a row of this row. So when the thing came out, the guy put the weight on the number. He paid me even though it wasn't my row. So the woman over there said, that's not his row. You shouldn't pay him. So the way the ball fell with that, she would have won anyway. Both of us would win anyway, even if she didn't open up a big trap. So I felt kind of, shut up. You want her side, you want the casino side to make yourself feel good. But I didn't say anything that's for me. But I would have come too. I hate when people are like self-righteous, that it makes them feel good to rat us out for not deserving their money. But yeah, I mean, we both will win either way, but she had to take my win, she wrong win, which was real kind of stupid and unfair and dumb, but and kind of selfish too. So anyway, have a happy holiday, happy season greetings, happy New Year's, everyone involved. And also, happy trails, campers. Peace out again. Aloha. See you in the next video. All you girls, guys, internet. Bye bye.